One ArtPrize entry dubs as a history lesson involving Grand Rapids' favorite son, President Gerald R. Ford. It reveals a little-known event during the former president's football career at the University of Michigan. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie with the story tonight.
The story involves a U of M teammate, discrimination in 1930 Georgia, and Ford's willingness to stand up against that discrimination. You've heard many stories about Gerald Ford, football star, war hero, nation healer. But there's a good chance you've never heard of Ford's willingness to stand up to discrimination.
The most part, when I've talked to people, they said, they'd never known that about President Ford. And
artist Amiri Ferris, who spoke to us via FaceTime from his home in South Carolina, profiles the little-known event in his ArtPrize entry. Located at the airport that bears Ford's name, the work, called 1934, tells the story of a friendship that developed between Ford and Willis Ward, his black teammate on the 1934 U of M Wolverine football team.
They wanted to do something historic and yet kind of contemporary, so I use a lot of different patterns and designs and drifts, and I do that to symbolize time passing.
It was the third game in the 1934 season against Georgia Tech. Segregation was still prevalent in the South. Willis Ward was about to run into it head first. Georgia Tech refused to take the field if Ward played. Ford, who became friends with Ward during freshman orientation at U of M in 1932 and who roomed with Ward when the Wolverines went on the road, took a stand. Legend has it Ford actually threatened to quit the team over their decision to bench Willis in the face of Georgia Tech's threat.
And it kind of spoke to me personally because, I've had people in my life kind of, stand up for me. The things have to do with civil rights and things like that.
Ford eventually did agree to play, but only at Ward's insistence. The Wolverines won the game 9-2. Ferris hopes his piece speaks to 2018 America.
When you have people in your life that kind of want to stand up for civil rights and kind of just, being a decent human being, I think that makes you, appreciate people more and just appreciate, things that people do for you in your life.